Yeah? Yeah, flat too. Yeah, Kolbasia, yes, me, yeah. Alright.
I do my brother. Can you spell your name for me, please?
Sorry?
K-O-L.
K-O-L-B-A
Yeah. B-A
double S
double S.
I-A.
Beautiful name, brother. What country you from?
Oh, thank you. Chad.
Chad.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, good people.
Oh, thank you.
There you go, my brother. Have a good
Thank
day,
you.
yeah?
Yeah, you
See
too,
ya.
man. Cheers. The long-awaited box is here, guys. The box is here. Right. So just give me a moment. I need to go run quickly, freshen up, pray, and we're gonna speak about these boxes.
A few moments later.
You know, by the title of this video, you know exactly what is in here, right? So let's get to unbox it. And also, I think before I open I open the box, I'm making the video long, but you know, I you know, I want you to to follow me, you know, throughout that day, you know, as such. So thank you everybody that's supporting me so far. I have reached my first milestone. That's reaching 1,000 subscribers. I am so delighted. I am so grateful for you guys for your support. I think your support is just outstanding. You are the best. Honestly, you guys are the best, and I am really, really grateful. May God bless you 10, 20,000 times for all the support and all the gratitude that you guys give to me. You comment in my video, you like my video, just outstanding. Thank you. And I'm gonna be making another video. Just okay, let me know in the comment box below. How do you want us kind of to pick up the winner of the giveaway, the Mavic Air drone? Do you want it to do it in a live, in a live stream video, and then we have the pool and then we pull a name on it? Or do you want me to do it and then announce in a later videos? Please do let me know in the comments box below. All right, having said enough, let's get into opening the box and see what is in there. All right, that's the knife. So let's open it. I mean, I'm just gonna, just a second, yeah. Yeah, I just open the curtain so that I can have more light in it. So okay, so let's open this box. What is inside the box? Good. I'm so excited, I've been waiting. Ooh, okay, what is that? Oh wow. Some boxing. I mean, that's my invoice. Honestly, I was been waiting for the Canon C70, the Canon EOS R5C for a very long time. I think, honestly speaking, the EOS R5C was the camera that I wanted. The camera that I wanted in place of Canon EOS R5. Because no overheating, all those kind of things, no recall limit, and so and so. So now it's here. All right, let me just do it this way. Wow. Okay. Whatever. Okay. All right. There's a new way of boxing now. All right. So I think, you know, they just make it sure that it does no anything happen to it, even though they're running still. Okay, it's taking a little longer. Oh wow, I like it. Oh yeah, I like it, but it's messing up my desk as well. Well, let me get something to clean the desk. I'll have this one here. Let's clean it. So yeah, that's the box, and we're gonna open it very soon. That's the Canon EOS R5. You can see it here. Canon EOS R5, Canon EOS R5C. Yeah, 8K, 4K, 2K. Wow. Cinema Raw Light, XAVC, MP4. All right, so let me open it. Okay, paperwork. You got 2 years warranty. Yeah, I think if you have a Canon cameras, yeah, and you need to subscribe to the CPS video. And I'm in the UK, so we have CPS here in the UK. I think that you can have it in the US as well, and everywhere. So it's good to, because if anything happened to your camera or to your lenses, Canon, so I think they can fix it for you. So register. Okay, so straight away we get into the camera. Oh wow, so that's the camera. So let's put it that side for now. And what else we have in there? This thing. I always think that I need to remember how I unbox it. So just in case that I need to pack it back, so I know how to pack it neatly. I mean, that's the cable for the charger. So that's the charger. That is the battery here. That is the USB-C cable, and that is the strap, and that is the manual. So now let's look at the camera. Go there. All right, suspense. Is it suspension or suspense? I mean, suspense. What is the music? Wow. That is the EOS R5C. Okay, so let's look at this way. Let me see it. Look at it this way. Look at it this way. Look at it this way. It's a little bit bigger. I mean, it's not bigger, but it's a little bit fatter. I would say a little bit fatter than the Canon EOS R5. And I think we're gonna, just give me a second. I've got the EOS R5 just here. So that's the EOS R5. And just let me cover the sensor. All right, so here's the EOS R5. Yeah, so you can see that the EOS R5C is a little bit fatter than the EOS R5. You can see it from, I put it this way. Yeah, this way you can see that this side, I don't know if you can see, you can see that this side of the EOS R5 is a little bit fatter than, or let's put it that way. Yeah, you can see the EOS R5C is a little bit fatter than the EOS R5. That's because of the fan that is in here. So you can see there's a fan. Yeah. So there's a fan here. So the fan is pull the camera a little bit back. Yeah. But It's not that much difference, you know, in terms of the weight. Okay, so let's look at just, you know, the body and compare it with the Canon EOS R5. So let's start by the back here. So you can see that, I mean, they both have the LCD screen. So you can see how the button, there's a more button on the like why I keep saying C70. There's a more button on the Canon EOS R5C than the R5. No, the 1, 2, 3 is the same. So we have 1, 2, 3, same. 1, 2, same. This one is same. No, 1, 2, 1, 2. There's no more button. It's just same layout, same button layout. But you know, those button has a dual function. One for the video side and one for the picture side, and that's what you can see. Those things that are on top of that, because you know, with the EOS R5, you know, the letter or whatever the written on it, the indication is written straight away on the button. But here you can see there's kind of symbol on the button, and as well some letter that are written also, you know, by the side. Oh yeah, there's a two menu, right? So for example, you know, this button here, you can see, you know, this button here, and you see this button here is menu, and also is menu, and also there is another one, number 4. You know, this one is also a menu here then. So we have with the EOS R5C, we have a 2 button that play menu. Certain one play for the video side of the thing, and the other one play for the photo side of the thing. And also there we have media and trash button. So let's look at the top. So the top, what do we have here? So we have the switch, and the switch is completely new design. Yeah, you can see it's completely new design. So we have, you toggle between video and off and photo. All right. Yeah. But with the Canon EOS R5, you just have on and off. Yeah. I don't know if I need a more light. So yeah, I was saying, you know, this, so for the EOS R5, we just have on and off. For this one, we have video, photo, and also off. So that's new design. And what is that? But what is that here? Okay, I'm gonna come to the side later. So let's continue. Carry on this side. So from, you know, this side, so what do we have? So we still have that like video record button. You see those record button here? So we still have that. And we have the lock button, and we have this button number 8 is kind of to light if you want to light up the screen. You can light up, I mean, the screen, this top screen is still same, isn't it? Same size, no big, no small. So then we have the record button, and it has number 10. It looks like what we have with the Canon C70. And then what do we have? We have the function menu, function button is number 11. And here we have it too. And then we have this dial button, left and right. And then you see the shutter button here that is black in the Canon EOS R5. Here we have big red. So this one you can use it for video as well, and also you can use it to taking picture as well. Okay, what is, I mean, this side is there. So let's look in front. The front, all right. So the front we have button number 12, and it's the same button here. So we have the big C, main cinema. Here we have the EOS R5, right? So this one is the same. I mean, this one is the same. All right. So what is the bottom? Bottom, I mean, we have only 1/4 inch. That's fine. Nothing. But apart from that, it's just the EOS R5C with the fan is a little bit larger, longer. Yeah. And then we have the battery. Okay. All right. So which side? So let's look at this side. So this side, what do we have? This side, what do we have again? So we have same thing. So we have the microphone and also the remote. Yeah. Microphone and the remote. We have the flash. Yeah, we have the flash. We have the flash here too. We have the microphone and also the remote. And then we have the USB and also HDMI. So let's look. So same USB-C and same micro HDMI. Yeah, I mean, disappointing. I think that's one of the disappointing. I thought that at least Canon could have put the full HDMI like the Canon C70, but anyway, it is what it is, and we're just gonna deal with it as it is. I think it has never been a problem for me because I use a clamp just to clamp it in there. So and then we have what is that? Oh, that is the time code. Oh yeah, that is the time code. That's the time code. That is the time code. So not the one in front. What is that in front? That's the time code. So what is this thing in front here? I mean, yeah, let me know if you know what is that. Yeah, let me know in the comment box below. I really don't know, but maybe I'm gonna Google it later. Right. So that is just look at the body and compare it with the Canon EOS R5. So what about inserting a battery in and then we see? Right. So let's open it. Battery in. Close it. So one of the massive difference here between the Canon EOS R5, let me turn the Canon EOS R5 on. Yeah, the massive difference. So now in the Canon EOS R5, for you to get into one of those mode, pick your video mode, you press, this top button and then press info, and then take you to this one. Let's say now we are in a picture mode. So then what is it the same thing gonna give us? Like press top? Oh yes, give us the same thing. All right. So when you press top, it's not taking you from one side to another side, but you get those, different mode, this one program that you can choose. So if I choose manual, so now I'm in a manual. So that if we look at the screen, both screens side by side, is it on there? Yeah. So if we look at both screens side by side, we can see how is lay. One thing we don't see, so we see the autos. I think the layout is a little bit different too, because this one hasn't got this, and no auto ISO. Because has it got two dual? I'm gonna come to that. So that okay. So there has so many because those screen that I set it up. So if we do it this way, what we can see. If we press info, then we have almost the similar screen as this one. So there's one card in there. No. All right, so let me go quickly into the menu and then try to set it up. If I press this menu, is it going to take me to the menu? No. So if I press what is a for menu, is not the menu. In the video, in the photo side, is does not play as a menu. So then I have to press this menu up there, and it take me here. All right, image quality. Let me always shoot raw, and large. So I should raw and also should raw 1 and also JPEG as a large. So that's set. What else? Yeah. So let's go to here. So you wanna see? I can show you that. So here where we are. So we start from. So let's start from there. So that's we have here. Okay. And then let's move to number 2. Number 2. So here what we have in term of number 2. So I'm gonna try to similar. Anti-flicker should disable. Let me enable it. Okay. So I'm just trying to set it up as the way that my Canon EOS R5 is set up. Okay, so let's move number 3. Number 3, auto white balance. Always like neutral. Either neutral or faithful. That's my 2. Yeah, I'll go for neutral. All right, let's go number 4. So number 4, what I have. All right, it's fine. Let's move number 5. Okay, that's good. Number 6. Number 6. All right, that's fine. Really? Maybe I can put something underneath. Give me a second. Okay. All right. So number 6. Okay, let me go number 7. Number 7. So here is look at the difference here. Because with the Canon EOS R5, we have the in-body image stabilization, and with the EOS R5C, we don't have in-body image stabilization. Yeah. All right. So let's move number 8. Number 8. So what is number 8? That's what number 8. So I'm just curious, where are we gonna find the electronic image stabilization? Yeah, I don't know where we're gonna find it, but we're just gonna carry on, and then maybe we're gonna find it somewhere there. All right, so that's autofocus. So we go to autofocus. AF manual. Right? So here is AF eye detect. You can see, AF eye detect, face eye detect plus tracking. That's fine. For now, people, eye detection, enable, continuous autofocus, I need to enable it. That's basically the same one. I need to enable. And let's check the touch and drag setting. So let's enable too. Again, touch and drag is mean that while you want to shoot, your finger, you can drag the autofocus from one one to another one while you're touching the screen. I'm going to make another video that I'm going to show you how that is done as well. Right. Okay. So positioning. Yeah, touch and drag. So let's see. So touch and drag enable positioning relative. I don't know. I like absolute. Let me just put absolute. And touch area. You know, some people choose right, but I just the whole. I just like the whole panel, so you can touch from everywhere. Okay, so let's go back. That is okay. So let's move number two. Number two. Okay, MF peaking, focus guide on. Absolutely on. I think the focus guide is when you're in the manual that those things that come together to show you if it's you focus, and when it's green it means that it's on focus. Yeah, I'm gonna make a video and you will see that too. Okay, so let's go number three. Number three, case one. So I mean for now I have a case one. So let's move next one. Okay. Number five. So initial server F point for face. So I have on this one. Anyway, I really don't remember why I set up on this one, but I'm gonna set it up now. Yeah, okay. So let's move to the next thing. Okay, so image, protect image. Anyway, let's go back. All right, that's fine. Nothing here to do. Nothing here to do too. Nothing here to do. Nothing here to change, basically. All right, nothing here to change too. So let's move next tab. That's where we have those things: Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, airplane mode, Wi-Fi setting, enable. Yeah, because I also have the, whatever they call it, I mean the remote Wi-Fi. You can use the Bluetooth remote to control the camera, so I use it that too. Bluetooth setting, enable too. All right, so naming, nickname, let me just quickly, let me change it a little bit. So just gonna add. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So here's R5 KH, R5C KH. All right, good. So next, nothing. All right. Okay. So I look at setup. good. All right, I mean, this one is like 1 minute late. That's fine. Okay, two, English. Yes, PAL, because we are in the UK. I use NTSC because sometime I think when I'm filming is flicker, and then I have to change. If it's flicker, the light, whatever the screen is flickering. So when I change it to NTSC, it stops flickering. So let me just put it back to PAL. Everything else is fine. All right, next. Screen brightness 4, 422. All right, next. Yep, next. All right, so custom shooting, yeah. Definitely I need to customize it, but I'm gonna do it later because I did customize my C1. Yeah, I did customize my C1, C2, C3. I'm gonna customize it here too, but I'm gonna do it later. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna save the custom that I have from the Canon C70, no, for the Canon EOS R5 in terms of the pictures profile to bringing into the EOS R5C. So that I save and load it here. And then I'm gonna have the same. Let's check the version of the firmware because this one is EOS R5 has the latest firmware 1.5.2. So let's check this one. Can you, or you cannot just, funny thing, you cannot just read the, what, oh, wow. So the EOS R5C, it does not just show you the firmware, which version you have here. All right, so here, I mean, I'm gonna customize all those buttons, right? If you go, for example, I already customized in the EOS R5. So if you go to customize button, you go there, so you choose all those, so you can customize everything one by one. So I'm gonna do it, and then I'm gonna show you that in another video. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna do that. Okay, what next? So let's move next. Default erase options. No, auto. The EOS R5 has an audio compression on this tab 4. We don't have audio compression in the EOS R5C, but we have audio compression in this EOS R5. I don't know what is that, but anyway, we'll find that later. That's one thing that I realize is not there. The rest, okay, next. Next, okay. And next is the thing that you can set yourself. Menu. So I'm gonna do that too. I'm gonna set my menu, and I'll do it in another video, and then I'll show you how this is done. So that's looking at the photo side of the thing. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna switch it to, I'm gonna switch it to video mode, yeah. Before I do that, I just wanna, yeah, just give me a second. Let's see how long it's gonna take to switch from photo to video stopwatch. Where is the stopwatch? All right. I need to be really efficient. So turn it at the same time. About 6 seconds. I think it's about 6 seconds to turn on. All right. So now we are in the video side of the thing. So thank you, iPhone. Go that side. So I'm gonna move also the EOS R5 to the video mode. Yeah. We are in the video mode. You see, drastically a different look, completely different change. I can hear the fan a little bit. You can see that absolutely different. I am recording with the Canon C70, otherwise I'm going to show you the screen, but I'm going to show you in another video the screen, right, of the Canon C70 is absolutely similar look. All right, so let's get to the menu. So now, earlier on with the photo mode, we press here to get to menu, yeah? And it's the same thing that we can press here to get to menu. Let me get out this one. If I press number 4, is it just going to get us to menu too? Again, so we have a 2 button for menu for the Canon EOS R5C. So we have 2 buttons for the menu. All right. So here we are in the menu. All right, and here we are in the menu. All right, so let's start with the beginning. All right. So number 1, that is photo. So let's move nothing here. Shutter mode. Oh, woo. So you see here, we have the shutter mode, shutter angle, yeah, shutter angle. So we have, so you can choose, shutter angle, yeah. So it's like with the Canon C70. So you can shoot speed or shutter angle. So you know what is excellent about the shutter angle instead of shutter speed is that you set your shutter angle once and that's it. Whether you choose your frame rate, yeah, 25p, or you choose like a 50p or 60p or 120p or 100p, you have your shutter angle set on 180 degree and that's it. Stay there. You don't need to do anything. But with the Canon EOS R5, that hasn't got a shutter angle, so that every time that you, for example, if you have your shutter speed, your frame rate is 25p, then you need to have 150, yeah, 150 as a shutter speed. If you have like a 50 frame rate or 60 frame rate, or then you need to have the double of that, because every time you have to change it, you have to double it, and if you forget it, and then you lose the cinematic, look of it. So, but when you set like a shutter angle once and that's it, nothing else to be done. Wonderful. So with the Canon EOS R5C, so we have the shutter angle. You see, it has a dual base ISO, and then you can auto select. Yeah. So then you will select. Oh, the base ISO is 400. So the base ISO is 400, but it's showing there 400. But when you shoot in C-Log 3, is it still 400 or 800? Anyway, I will find that, and I will let you know in my next video. So then you have those base ISO 400 and then 1600. So every time that automatically the camera will select. If it's darker, we'll go to the 1600, and if it's not, so it stay in the 400. So that's wonderful. Okay, go back. ISO again, yes. ISO manual. ISO increment. So let me see what I have here. Okay, ISO speed setting. Yeah, it absolutely look different. All right, absolutely look different. So let's move to number 3. Light metering. That's one standard. Okay, I think that's good. You know, the thing will be best for me, yeah, because when I'm gonna set up the video side exactly like I set up my Canon C70. So let's just look, because we cannot compare it at all. At all, we cannot compare it with the Canon EOS R5 in the video side of the thing, because the menu is absolutely cinematic. Oh wow! Again, important. And with the EOS R5C, we have the ABB, like a auto black balance. And as well, it's really important. For example, right now we need to auto black balance it because it's the first time that we're using. Yeah. So what do? You just click and you select OK, and it does its magic. And when it's finished, your camera is auto black balance. And every time that you're changing certain setting, or you didn't use the camera for a while, you need to do, the auto black balance. Or you move from one frame rate to another frame rate, or you coming from a drastic different auto balance to another auto white balance as well. You have to do the auto black balance. Yeah. So it's just taking a take this time to get it. Okay, it's done successfully. All right. Okay, so all right. Hmm. So the digital IS is on the video side of the thing, because we did not see digital IS in the photo mode, right? We did not see it. So here in the video mode, we can see digital IS, and I'll select OK, digital IS, and now we have the digital IS. So do you have a digital IS mode? So how many modes do you have? So let's look at the mode. So you have high mode. I don't know what is a high mode. And then you have standard mode. I just keep it a standard mode. Sometimes high mode maybe introduce some crop or something like that. I don't know, but I will find out. Right. So no, we don't have a lens there, so we cannot say 50 million. All right. So next. Okay. So that's where you can find, where is it here in, so in the tab, I mean in the EOS R5, in the tab 3, in this camera thing, that's why you select Canon lock. But in the Canon EOS R5C, you select the Canon lock here. So let's see. So I'm gonna set. So you have all those, YDR, but so we don't have the Canon lock 2. So I'm just gonna select the Canon lock 3. Yeah. So my Canon log 3 is selected. So here you select it from here. You can see on the Canon EOS R5 you select it from there. All right. So what next? Let's move to the next tab. I don't think anything else that I need to change it. Okay. So we move to the next one. So here is where, I mean, if you come into the Canon EOS R5C or Canon C70 or Canon cinema line for the first time, this one is absolutely different from what we see usually in the mirrorless or in the DSLR menu. And the cinema, that's why you get your frame rate. If you want to change your frame rate, resolutions, and all those kind of things is in this setting of the menu. And in the Canon EOS R5, let me see, that's where we are. So in Canon EOS R5, in here, where you can set your, movie record quality or resolution, all those kind of things. So, but in Canon EOS R5C, it's like in the cinema, it's similar than like in the Canon Canon C70. So what are we gonna do? So let's say that you wanna shoot slow motion, yeah. So what are you gonna go? You go to, initialize mode, yeah, initial. So, for example, if you wanna, whatever that, format your card, so that's why you go initialize, and here you can format your card, but we don't need to format the card. You go back. So next thing, so sensor mode. So the Canon EOS R5C has a 2 sensor mode, right? So you got full frame, yeah, and also let's open it. So you got full frame, you got Super 35 and Super 16. And the Super 35 and Super 16, they are all crop. If you choose them, they are crop, all right? But we stay in a full frame. And then here, for example, okay. So here's the thing, right? So if, for example, me, I'm in the UK, yeah. So I choose the system frequency 50. If you're in the US, you choose the system frequency. This one is 60 or 59, 94. Yeah. So I choose 50. So then what I have, then I will have things like 25p, 50p, and 100p. So if I choose 59, 94, then I will have things like 24p, 23, 94p, and so and so. So let's go back into the menu. Let's go back to the, use the joystick. It's more quicker. So here we are, yeah. So if I go down here, so you can see the frame rate, yeah. So when you select the system frequency, so that you get your frame rate. So you go like 60, 29.99, or 30, and also 23.99. So that's how it is. Okay. So if we go back, yeah. So then here is where we get those every juicy thing. So in the main recording format, that's where we get our raw and all those kind of recording format that we can choose. So now we have, right? So we have raw ST as a raw standard. We have raw LT. We have raw HDMI. So if you want to record through HDMI to the Ninja 5 Plus or Ninja 5, so then you can choose this one. And then we have the XFVC, we have the MP4 10-bit 422, MP4 10-bit 420, and MP4 8-bit 420. So those are the format that we can choose. So if, for example, if you want to do like because there's another raw HQ. If you want to get into the raw HQ, so then you need to change the sensor mode. So let's go to sensor mode, choose Super 35, and then let's go to the recording format, and then here we can see the raw HQ. That's why you get your raw HQ. All right, let's go back. Let's change the mode to full frame. All right, so now, depending on what recording format you choose, then you can change the frame rate. So let's choose raw ST. what is the frame rate that we can get. So we have, all right. So we have up to 30 frames per second. All right. So, okay. Let's change to raw LT. What we do have, in terms of frame rate, we have up to 60p. All right. We have up to 60p. Okay. So let's go back, and if we choose XAVC, what we have up to 60p. Really? Wow. Wow. Because with the Canon EOS R5, no, with the Canon C70, we have, no, XX, oh yeah, wait. Okay, yeah. Hold on. Yeah, I was about to say something that's, yeah, all right. So let's go menu recording. Yeah, this one, menu recording resolution. Because if we choose all intra, then what do we have? Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. That is great. Because with the Canon C70, XAVC, 4K, all intra, we can only shoot up to 30p. When you're in the US, in the UK, it's up to 25p. So, but with the Canon EOS R5C, 4K intra, you can shoot up to 60p. So let's see. Okay. And also, what? Let me see which sensor I am in. Yeah, full frame. Okay. All right. So XFAVC, we can shoot 4K up to 50p, 60p, yeah, in the US, and 50p in the UK. All right. So, but if you choose raw ST, raw ST, what do you, so you should, so yeah, ST you should just 8K up to 30p, yeah. And but LT you can shoot up to, okay. So let's go back. So wow, is it that? So raw LT you can shoot 8K up to 60p. Oh yes, yeah, that's right. But then you need the external battery. You need the external power. Wow, you can shoot. Ooh, that is juicy. That is really juicy. Okay, so let's see. All right, so let go a little bit one back, yeah, and look at the raw HQ. So yeah, raw HQ. Okay, raw HQ you just shoot up to 30p. Okay, let's go now. So if, for example, we want to shoot like a slow motion, right? So we go there. So here the option recording mode. Yeah, we're in a recording mode. So here are the options that we have. We have normal recording, you have slow and fast audio, pre-recording, that's like a simultaneous recording, main and second recording, continuous recording in another card. For example, you can shoot raw in the main card, and then you can shoot a proxy in the second card or something like that. And then we have this frame recording, which is stop motion, and then we have interval recording, which is time lapse. Okay, so let's say we want to shoot slow motion, right? So we have 60 till 120. All right, so let's go back. So let's choose XAVC. Okay, the XAVC, we still only can shoot up to 60. XAVC, we can shoot only up to 60, yeah? So let's choose raw, I think you can shoot only up to 62. All right, so let's choose MP4 or HEVC. So here you can choose 8K. You can shoot only up to 30, yeah? Let me go there. Okay, you see, you can shoot up to 30 feet. You can shoot from 1 up to 30p. Okay. So let's go one step back. So if we choose 7, that ultra 8K or whatever that they call, still that's it. So let me go to 4K. So what do we have? 50, 60. No, what is 120 frames per second? So we choose 120 frames per second. We go back. Try. So basically, I think from my experience, what is happening? Oh, the camera the camera is gone. The EOS R5C just shut down. The battery is gone, guys. The battery is gone. So let me turn it. Oh, battery is gone. But if you turn it on, huh? When battery is gone inside of the video, but if you turn it on for the picture, for the photo, you still have 2 bars. Okay. All right. So the battery is not completely gone then. But if let me turn it back on video, what do you say? What's coming up? You're gonna tell us? Yes. Yeah. And it's that, yeah. When it comes down to when the battery is come to 2 bars, let me turn it back on the photo. We can see. Yeah, the photo is still there. We still have 2 bars, and when it's it's 2 bars. It's still too much. Why you cannot record anything with the video side with 2 bars? But anyway, with 2 bars, you cannot use the video mode anymore. So, but you can still use the photo mode. Okay. I will learn something. But the other battery is still charging. So, my friend, yeah, that's what I want to take to you on this I mean, just introduce, yeah, that's my first impression, my friend. That is my first impression of the Canon EOS R5C. So now we have, in this channel, Cash Comes, we have the Canon EOS R5C too. So we have the Canon C70, we have the Canon EOS R5, we have the Canon EOS R5C, and also we have the Sony A7S III, and we have, where's the Canon? I mean, that's for my princess, the M50 Mark II, for her meetings and stuff, Zoom meeting, for her coaching stuff. You know, that's what she used. For her businesses, meetings, coaching stuff, she used the M50. Okay, hey, I'm really excited. I'm gonna be really using the Canon EOS R5C. Put it to a test. Tomorrow, certain I'm gonna go out comparing the autofocus with the Canon C70. Do not miss that video. It's gonna be epic, like my boy says. It's epic. I mean, it's gonna be epic. So, my friend Akuna Matata, what do you think about this format? I hope you like it. So, I wanna say Ramadan Kareem to all brothers and sisters that's fasting, Muslim that's fasting today. And I hope the peace will prevail and the peace is gonna be on this world. Stay blessed. I mean, God bless you. Stay safe. From me is only love, yeah. Love you guys. Thank you very much. And I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.